सर तेल के दाम गिर रहे हैं इंटरनेशनल क्रूड, बट आपने एलपीजी के दाम बढ़ा दिए, तेल के दाम बढ़ा दिए. Markets are crashing, but oil prices, LPG prices are rising. Why, sir? Why?
Anand, I've known you for a long time, but I would have been surprised if you hadn't asked me the question. But a little surprised that after an hour-long press conference yesterday, you still asked me the question. But since you asked it, I owe it to you and your distinguished invitees
Let's
to
talk
explain.
LPG. We'll talk LPG first.
No,
Ji.
LPG. Let's go with LPG first. We provide LPG first number of connections. It was 14 crores in 2014. Today is 33 crores. If one connection is for one household, so you multiply and each household has 4 people, we have covered the entire population of India and more. You have 100% saturation. We provide the world's cheapest cooking gas. For an Ujjwala beneficiary, it comes to 5 rupees a day. Okay? And for a non-beneficiary, it comes to 14 rupees a day. For every cylinder that is sold, we incur a loss of 500 rupees per Ujjwala beneficiary. 500 rupees. So, there was a context in which it had to be done. We were in a particularly difficult environment. That is the environment in which we were providing 3 meals of dry ration in a day during the lockdown and pandemic. It's still continuing. But today, what happened as a result of the 503 rupees Ujjwala cylinder is that the companies which were supplying that, they have incurred a loss, and it's a cumulative loss of something like 41,000 crores. Now, I'm a student of subsidies. Money has to come from somewhere. It doesn't grow on trees, as a former Prime Minister said. So what we've done is something very basic. The price of a cylinder has been raised by 50 rupees only, okay? Which means the cost to a family of 4, which is using those figures, it's marginal, all right? But we have also raised the excise duty on petrol and diesel by 2 rupees. Now, there was a big halla yesterday when they saw the finance ministry notification. Yeah. We clarified the dam at the petrol retail point will not go up. It will remain the same. What we'll do is we'll collect some resources which will help, because we are committed to those oil companies. When last time they incurred a loss of 28,000 crores on gas, we compensated them by 22,000 crores. So this is to do that. Now you come to the second part of your question. Oil prices are coming down. Wonderful news. Do you know something? We spend something like $150 billion a year on oil imports. If the oil price is down 20%, which means we save 30% overall, $30 billion.
Ji.
That is the value of our exports. So it's good news. But all things good, my friend, have to be sustained. If the oil price today is 61.89 yesterday, I don't know what it is as of this morning because I've been in functions like this. Today we are carrying 45 days of reserves. The price in beginning January for oil was $83 a barrel. And if I take the average of the 45 days, it comes to something like $75 a barrel. Now, if the price goes even from 60 to 65 or more, yes, the oil marketing companies will have headroom to bring prices down. But it's a deregulated sector. I can't keep telling them, aja petrol or diesel pe bhi under recovery kar lo or gas pe bhi kar lo. But they are called very responsible corporate citizen. They're very good people. They helped us out on gas. We are compensating them. And petrol and diesel, let your red attire of the day signal that if the trend remains like this, yes, they will bring the prices down.
But that's the criticism. The criticism is कि चाहे वो 100 रुपया बैरल हो या 60 रुपया बैरल हो, कंज्यूमर 100 रुपया दे रहा है.
नहीं
95 रुपए 100 रुपए दे रहा है.
एक आप काम करिए, आपके पास बहुत रिसोर्सेज है, बहुत इन्फ्लुएंशियल चैनल है न्यूज 18. आप एक लिस्ट बनाइए कि सबसे ज्यादा हल्ला पेट्रोल और डीजल प्राइसेस पे कौन करता है, और मैं रिजल्ट आपको अभी बताता हूं. एक ऐसी आइडियोलॉजी के लोग हैं, एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी है, मैं नाम नहीं लेता, उनकी 2-3 जगह शायद सरकार बची हुई है जहां पे वो नेशनल लेवल से 10-12 रुपए ज्यादा चार्ज करते हैं, और जब ये प्राइस की बात होती है सबसे ज्यादा हल्ला वो मचाते हैं। भाई साहब, बीजेपी रूल स्टेट्स में और उन स्टेट्स में 10-12 रुपए का फर्क है। अगर आप देखिए डिफरेंस बिटवीन लखनऊ एंड नॉन बीजेपी स्टेट नियर बाय, 10 rupees difference. If you see between Assam and another non-BJP state closest to that, I didn't name West Bengal. I didn't name it, but proximity में देखो तो वही आती है। देखिए ये this is hypocrisy of the highest order। और ऐसा है जिनको कुछ चीज की समझ नहीं, अरे आप बात कर रहे हो, अब मैंने कहा भैया जो स्टॉक हमने लिया है 45 दिन का, उस पे वो that was not bought at 60. I think it's a very legitimate point to make when the stock which you're holding was bought at 60. आपकी दुकान में माल भरा हुआ है जो आपने 80 रुपए पे खरीदा है और कहा आप 60 रुपए हो गए, उसको लॉस में बेच दो, कैसे होगा?
पर हरदीप जी, जब 100 तक दाम बढ़े थे तब भी ये 45 डेज का बफर था। उस वक्त तो उन्होंने स्टॉक 80 में लिया था, लेकिन प्राइस तो उस वक्त
नहीं।
और दूसरी बात, आप मुंबई का नाम नहीं ले रहे हैं।
किसका?
मुंबई, मध्य प्रदेश के भी नाम देखिए, तेल के दाम तो वो भी वहां पर तो बीजेपी की सरकार है, वहां तो तेल के दाम कम नहीं।
देखिए बीजेपी स्टेट्स में भी कम हुए हैं, कुछ में ज्यादा, मध्य प्रदेश में भी ज्यादा था, कम हुआ है, बट हम थोड़ा ना स्टेट को बोलते हैं। अब देखिए मैं आपको 2 बहुत सिंपल इंडिकेटर्स बताता हूं। जब भी प्राइसेस इंटरनेशनल बढ़ जाते हैं, यू हैव एन ऑप्शन ऑफ टू ऑर्गेनाइज योरसेल्फ।
यस,
हमने कंज्यूमर को नहीं आने दिया, उनको कष्ट नहीं होने दिया। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने ऑन 2 occasions, November 21, 2021 and May 2022, he reduced the excise duty on petrol and diesel by 16 rupees and 13 rupees. And then the BJP ruled state brought the VAT down. That's how it came down. So we took the hit in the central excise, number 1. Number 2, look, when the Congress government, और बहुत ही विद्वान वित्त मंत्री जी थे, जो आज उन्होंने ट्वीट भी किया, I admire the fact it's a mild tweet. He said, what I said yesterday should be critically analyzed, and I want to critically analyze what he did. जब दाम $128 पर बैरल पहुंच गया, तो कांग्रेस सरकार ने क्या किया? उन्होंने कहा कि देखो अभी तो हमें कंज्यूमर को सस्ता देना है, तो हम ऑयल बॉन्ड्स फ्लोट करते हैं। और ऑयल बॉन्ड्स उन्होंने फ्लोट किए 1,40,000 करोड़ के। और आज इतने वर्ष बाद में, कितने 12, 13, 14 वर्ष हो गए, उसके बाद में वी आर पेइंग बैक 3,10,000 crores. So this is also a very easy way that you take the debt and you get your grandchildren to pay it back. So I think when the history of this period is written, you will find that the Modi decade and decade plus is transformational. We have oil prices, we have petrol, diesel prices, lowest in the world, coming down over a 3-year reference period during the turmoil. Domestic gas has never been so cheap. You compare it to the countries in the neighborhood, you compare it to anyone else in any country in the world, is cheaper. So within that, we are doing an adjustment to make sure that in the process of providing cylinder at 503 rupees,
553
the company doesn't, 503 rupees, the company doesn't go down. So we are reimbursing them.